I continue to still be pretty impressed by these Mattel Minecraft figures. $15 for this 2-pack is actually not bad at all. Let's open them up, check them out, and of course do some toy photography. So, the Minecraft movie came out, and it's already made $1.2 billion in the box office. So, congrats to Microsoft, Warner Brothers, Jack Black, everybody. And also, congrats to the Minecraft fans. I hope you guys loved the movie. Like, I kind of loved it. And I've never played Minecraft once in my entire life. I don't know a damn thing about Minecraft, but when I saw the movie, people were cheering, freaking out over stuff I didn't understand. And I was having a great time, and I thought it was really fun. But like, if you're going to the movies and you're like trashing the place because of Chicken Jockey, just like, that's cool to be excited, but come on, people gotta clean up after that. I mean, come on. Anyway, I did a video recently on this little guy because I thought he was really cool, and that was before I saw the movie, and I'm actually kind of blown away by the response from that video. So many people watched it, thank you so much, and so many people commented saying, do Steve, and I was like, alright, I guess I'll do Steve. So I actually went on quite the trek of Minecraft toys. I went to 3 Walmarts, 3 Targets, I went to the mall, I went to everywhere, and Steve is pretty hard to find, if I'm being completely honest. He's pretty hard to find. I searched everywhere. People were even stealing the Chungus Commander guy out of the other boxes. But I did end up finding these guys, which I was pretty happy with. The Creeper was one guy I was excited to find. He's pretty cool. And I did find the 2-pack of Steve with the full set of diamond armor, and Dennis, his buddy, man's best wolf. Right? And so I thought that was pretty good. So here we are, and I'm excited to open these guys because I was pretty happy with this little turd right here. I thought he was cool. And so hopefully I'll have the same kind of reaction with these little guys. And if you're watching, thank you. And if I screw something up and say the wrong thing, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best, but I don't know a dang thing about Minecraft. Be proud of me for the things I get right. Don't get mad at me for the things I get wrong. So one thing with this box, I'm actually kind of curious. Did I get something special here? Because if you look in the back here, there's another helmet behind Steve over here. And there's a helmet here, but then there's like a second one here. Did I get an extra helmet? Did I get a secret helmet? I mean, if so, I feel pretty lucky. Is that supposed to be there? Anyone else who has bought this, is that supposed to be there? It's kind of rattly. I'm a little excited, not gonna lie. And man, the people at Microsoft and Mattel are probably going wild right now. Like, get us a Chicken Jockey action figure out right now. Unless it's already in the pipeline. But man, they gotta put out some kind of Chicken Jockey action figure. Chicken Jockey. So I'm curious, for anyone else who's not really a fan of Minecraft like me, did you see the movie? And did you enjoy it? Did you get annoyed by all the constant references people laughing at that you didn't understand like I did? I enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed it, but I'm curious to know what other non-Minecraft people thought of it. I enjoyed it. I'm very curious. Okay, well, here are our heroes and villain, kind of. And they look pretty good, honestly. I think I'm more impressed with some of these figures than the skeleton. The skeleton was cute, but these guys almost look like better figures. And I don't know what's going on with this creeper, but he's got some, like, I don't know, is this like factory plastic hairs on him? I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of it on the bottom. Well, I did in fact get 2 helmets, so I don't know if it's supposed to come with 2, but I've got 2, so if I need a second one, I've got it. So that's pretty cool. So with the creeper, he's got, you know, he can twist his head a little bit, and does, he's got a whole, wow, I thought he was just gonna be able to twist, but no, he can kind of pop upwards, and then you can get a little woo. That's pretty cool, actually. And so he's got little knees here on all of them, so he can go all the way out like that, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, he's also got little, I don't know, would these be thigh joints for him? So you can move this kind of like that. Not a whole lot, but it's something. So he's got an okay amount of articulation and an okay amount of factory plastic hair. I mean, he is a furry guy. He's pretty cool. I think he's a pretty cool figure. I don't think you'd really need a lot of legitimate posing, but you probably could do something. Maybe get him to balance on those legs like that. My leg! Okay, maybe not. And so Dennis, as much as I love this boy, he's a good boy. He's actually a really good boy. Like really, really good boy. He's probably the least impressive figure to me. He's got, his tail does move, so there's that. He's got movement joints on just like his legs here. No knees or anything, that's fine. And his head does twist, whoop. And that's pretty much it. So you can do that. He's such a good boy, but he's probably the least impressive figure. Not saying he's bad, the least best. I don't know. So Steve.
I am Steve.
With the armor, full set, right? He's got more than I expected. His knees, he's got knee articulation, which most of them don't, and normal leg and thigh movement. Like, that's impressive. And he's got, you know, just the articulation on the arm, and he has elbow, which I was actually surprised about the elbow, because nobody has elbows, including the skeleton. I'm surprised. I'm quite surprised, pleasantly. And yes, I have the helmet on, so you don't have to have that on. Head moves. The armor has its own little joint in there. If you can see it, that's kind of cool. So when you move around, you can move the armor around too to make it fit. So like, that's kind of impressive. Also, the Jack Black face sculpt is really not that bad. It's actually kind of good. That's better than like 2015 Black Series, but you know, like that's kind of impressive. I really hope that they come out with like the lava chicken, because that lava chicken in the movie looked actually delicious.
Lava chicken.
So Mr. Creepster over here comes with flint and steel, which got a real big reaction in the theater when I saw that. And it's so funny, every time that happened, I was just kind of looking around like, huh? I don't get that. Everyone else does? Okay. I'm just glad everyone had a great time. So we got flint and steel, so that's cool. And then we've got diamond, which is pretty cool, which is, you know, used to craft things like diamond armor, all that kind of stuff. Not much you can really do, I guess, with these accessories besides probably put them into Steve's hands and hold them, I guess. But then you gotta buy Steve, you know, and that's fine, but whatever. So Steve and Dennis over here come with a couple accessories, one of which is Dennis's collar, which in a way I'm thinking like, did that really have to be an accessory? Couldn't have just been on him to begin with. But then I do get it. Like, before you tame a wolf, he's just a wild wolf, right? And then when you tame him, he gets a collar, right? So I get how that makes sense for the Minecraft world. So, sorry, Steve-O. Come on. Wow, okay, I was actually able to get that in there. I was expecting it to be a pain in the butt to do, but I got it. All right. And of course, Steve comes with the diamond sword, which is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty sweet accessory. So why am I feeling like he's supposed to have like a shield? Is there a diamond shield that exists too? I feel like that just would go nice with, you know, diamond armor, diamond sword. What about a diamond shield, right? I don't know. He looks real good, actually. Steve, and oh, by the way, I was thinking maybe I could pop this armor off of him and have a normal Steve, but no, that's not possible. So if that's what you were hoping or thinking, it's not possible, but there we go. All right, well, how tall are these guys? Skeleton was like 4 inches. Steve is about 4 inches also, and Creeper, a little bit under, and Dennis is a solid 2. Good boy, Dennis. So I don't have a whole lot to compare, I guess. Here's the skeleton, and obviously he fits quite well because he's from the same series, so that's good. And I guess just for sense of scale, here he is compared to a Marvel Legends, obviously pretty small. And I feel like anyone watching this would probably want to see this comparison too. This is just the Jack specific Sonic, definitely not to scale. These don't really scale with anything that I own in particularly, but oh well. Okay, well, W or L with these figures. I think W is still appropriate, right? I mean, they're still very cheap figures. They're very affordable. You can go and find them in the store, I mean, for the most part. So that alone right there makes me want to say W. And that, you know, if you can find something easy that's cheap, like, that's great. I don't know, not everyone lives in the US, you know, but still, W for sure. I definitely don't like them as much as I love this little Skelly, because the skeleton, like, these guys are very much Minecraft and nothing else. This skeleton is like, well, he's cute and he's a skeleton, and even if I don't like Minecraft, he's still like a cute little square skeleton, you know? So there's a little bit of more genericness about him that makes me like him more than I would like these guys, because I'm not necessarily a Minecraft person. So that's completely subjective. I still say W. I think Steve is a pretty good figure, to be honest, and so is the Creeper. They're pretty cool. So what do you think, W or L? I imagine everyone's gonna say W, but let me know, W or L. So I definitely want to take a toy photo with these guys. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do something with both of them, and maybe something with another duplication trick like I did with the last one, with having a million of these guys surrounding Steve. I think that would be pretty cool, but I'm not sure, but we'll see. Let's go take a toy photo. All right, this is kind of like photo number 2 of the Minecraft series in this spot. Pretty crazy. Anyway, so we've got Steve. He's floating on a little couple of sticks right here. It's actually very easy to get him to stand up. You know, just a couple of sticks right back there and we're all good. And we've got the little creeper guy, and we're gonna have him in lots of different places all throughout. The photo is gonna make it look like there's gonna be 1,000 of these guys, even though I've only got 1. So if you watch the skeleton video that I did recently, I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did there and take a lot of pictures with the figure in different places. So 1 photo here, 1 photo here, 1 photo here, and so on. And then in Photoshop, I can put them all together to make it look like there's an army of these things, even though there's just 1. And it's very easy. If you want any more detail on how to do that, I definitely recommend watching the skeleton video. Also, I have a whole tutorial on how to do it, and with no matter what app you use, Photoshop, GIMP, free phone stuff, it's all right there. Definitely recommend watching that. But that's really all I'm gonna do, just take a bunch of photos with this guy in different places, and I'm also gonna take a couple of them with him floating, actually. I've got some sticky tack and a stick, and I'm gonna take a couple of him jumping too, so maybe there'll be more than just a couple standing. There'll be some jumping as well, which I think will be really cool. Hopefully it works out. And I'm also going to hold up a light on Steve as well to hopefully make it look like Steve's kind of glowing. Maybe his diamond sword will be glowing as well. We'll do our best here. So my settings are really nothing crazy. Right now the photo looks kind of silly, but the settings are, I got 1600 for my shutter speed. The only reason it's so fast is because it's still somewhat pretty bright outside, and I'd like it to be a little bit darker. So the faster it is, the darker the photo will get. So I don't really need any fast speed because I'm not doing any moving particle effects or anything. I hate this guy. He comes and eats my stuff and hate him. Go away! Anyway, that's why my shutter speed is fast. My aperture's at 2.5, so I can get a nice little blurry background, and my ISO's at 40, or 400, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna take this shot, and I'll do the little time lapse of my editing, and here we go. Hopefully it comes out cool. Let's go. So a huge congrats to all the Minecraft fans out there. Not only is there a movie out that people really seem to love, but there's also great action figures to go along with it, and that's great. And the Minecraft fans are eating good, and they probably will continue to be for a while now going forward. But if you did enjoy the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. This photo, as always, will be posted up onto Instagram, TikTok, all of that stuff. If you want to follow my work on any of those platforms, it's all linked in the video description. Thank you again for watching and getting this far into the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.